I want to go ahead and just say real quick, Succession, Season 1, really good, guys. It's really good. I mean, it's not shocking why this show gets so much press, and it's got so many awards and accolades, and so many people have been telling me to watch it. What I did find kind of funny is how there was so many people like, I don't really know if that's going to be your thing. You guys do know that I am a business finance major and a marketing minor, right? So, of course, I'm going to love a show based on that kind of stuff. Now, I haven't worked in that kind of high stakes, kind of corporate like they are in that show. So it's more of a kind of like I love it, but I would never actually do it. It's too high stress for me. But obviously, I love that stuff. And then, of course, the family drama is just a bonus. It is very much, I can see a lot of Godfather. I can see a lot of Westeros, modern day Westeros kind of stuff in there, really, for sure. And just cutthroat business. I mean, these people are just cutthroat. So, yeah, I'm liking it quite a bit. I'm very anxious to start season 2 pretty soon. Halloween Ends, it comes out tomorrow, I think. It comes out on Peacock and in theaters. We'll be watching it on Peacock. But maybe if I get a chance to watch that, I will go ahead and do a quick little 5-minute review for it. I know a lot of people didn't like Halloween Kills. I liked Halloween Kills a lot. So critics are saying the same things about it that they said about Halloween Kills, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, great, maybe I'll like it. I don't know. Low expectations, hope for the best, expect the worst. That's the kind of way that I approach all Halloween sequels because they've been more bad than good, if I'm being honest. But if this is the last hurrah here for, Laurie and Michael, I obviously need to see this final fight between the two of them. We're about halfway through Midnight Club, the new Mike Flanagan series on Netflix. Again, we went out of town, and then I got sick, all that stuff. That's something we're watching together, so that doesn't always go as we plan, because we got scouts, we got real life and things. So it's hard for us sometimes to find time together when we're both free to watch stuff. But we're about halfway through it, liking it. I do like the way that they've worked in other Christopher Pike novels into it. Now, Midnight Club is a Christopher Pike novel, but in the show they have the kids where they tell ghost stories, basically, without spoiling anything for you. And the stories that they're telling in there are other Christopher Pike novels. I think that's such a neat idea, and I wouldn't have known that with my wife. My wife's read a lot of these, so that was a really, really cool effect. But I mean, guys, it's Flanagan. I think it's great that he's trolling about jump scares. There was a thing where people were like, oh my God, why is there so many jump scares in this first episode? And that was intentional. Mike Flanagan said basically he wanted to use jump scares so much to make them pointless. I mean, even the characters on the show call it bullshit, so I think that's just him taking a shot at all the people who've always said that, you've got to have jump scares to have good horror, modern horror, and Mike Flanagan does not like to do that. So, that's Flanagan just being Flanagan, you guys, and the guy doesn't miss. What can I say? Dune Sisterhood. You guys heard about this new series they're going to be doing? Look, when it first was announced, I said I felt like this was just a bone that they were throwing Brian Herbert so he stayed off the movie set. And it turns out that might be true because obviously it has been confirmed this is going to be based off his Sisterhood of Dune novel that he wrote with Kevin J. Anderson. And there's going to be some stuff for some other Brian Herbert Dune novels in there as well. And that is enough for me to say, no fucking thank you. I have no interest in watching this. So, yes, if you guys don't know, I absolutely abhor what he's done to his dad's series. It's one of those things where Brian said that he had the notes, which he's never provided. That's why I say notes. He's never actually provided evidence of this to finish the Dune Chronicles, which was supposed to be one book. The guy has wrote 16. So, yeah, he's just completely just pulled down his shorts and took a crap and completely just like obliterated everything that his dad's done. So, yeah, I have strong opinions about it. Obviously being my favorite science fiction book, my favorite singular book of all time, Dune. So, I have strong opinions about it. But, I want more people to discover the world of Dune. So, hopefully, hopefully the writers can elevate it. That's all. That's my hope at this point. Hopefully they can take that material and elevate it a little bit. So when you got something like Rings of Power where I'm like, will you follow the source material? This would be like, can you maybe do your own thing? Usually where I'm like, yeah, follow the source material. This I definitely like for them to do their own thing.